Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ronda Rousey is making her MMA return. Good sweet Jesus. I don't really know if in the big 2026 I'm that necessarily excited. I mean, she had her peak in the UFC, and then, like a falling star, she fell. Got knocked out by Holly Holm, and then Amanda Nunes dog-walked her. And then she left the MMA, and she went into wrestling. And as a wrestling fan, I was hyped. Damn, the marketability, the star power, what could go wrong? I mean, it was going right in the beginning. She had a great WrestleMania match, and then she got to main event WrestleMania. I mean, she won titles, won a Royal Rumble. It was going good. I guess the way I describe a wrestling career was like Adderall. So hyped and so crazy in the beginning, you couldn't believe it. And then, little by little, the absolute whimpering depression kicked in. She had her last match with her buddy, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, this is cool. In an MMA rules match. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was like diarrhea in a microwave. So, then she left wrestling. And she became, something on the internet where she just talked shit, constantly said that, I fell down a flight of stairs and that's why I lost to Holly Holm and I'm the best fighter in MMA. And then before she said she could kick everybody's ass. Now we've talked about Ronda Rousey. Who's her opponent? Gina Carano. Yeah, the lady in the movies who's kicking all kinds of ass. She used to be an MMA fighter. I bet you didn't know she was a pioneer of women's MMA in the late 2000s. She, compiled a bit of a record, 7-1. It's not anything crazy. And the 7 people she beat were not notable names, but she was an influential women's MMA fighter. She fought in Elite XC, Strikeforce. Those were pretty big in the late 2000s. She had marketability, skill, and she was tough as shit. Kind of like Ronda was in her time. And that one little loss was against somebody known as, Chris Cyborg. And she got to main event an MMA card for the first time against Cyborg. She lost, she retired, and now she's making big money in the movies. I mean, listen, who's putting up this fight? Is it UFC? Is it Bellator? Is it a lower level independent promotion? Nope. It's the big MMA promotion known as Netflix. If anybody knows about fighting, it's Netflix. Oh yeah, pen and paper, ready to script out every aspect of the fight. I mean, who could forget the great Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, where that shit was more scripted than a sex tape? I mean, god damn, come on, Netflix. And I think you can take a guess who they're going to favor. Yeah, it's Ronda Rousey. But I mean, like I said, Gina Carano, win or lose, she gets a bag, and I mean, it's not really going to affect her in the movie. She's still kicking all kinds of ass, but Ronda? Oh, Ronda Rousey got everything to prove. I mean, if this thing comes out as a goddamn script fest, I mean, they're gonna shit on Ronda. But if she loses, then the narrative of her being an absolute deserving punching bag is only going to heighten. I mean, this might not be a winnable situation unless you throw all the bullshit out the window. Let this fight go for real. And I'm an optimistic fight fan. Let's see how this would really go. I mean, listen, I'm not going to shit on Ronda Rousey's credentials entirely. She's an Olympic-level judoka, and that means something. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called MMA, mixed martial arts. You got to mix it up a little bit. I mean, and if you know anything about Ronda Rousey's striking, oh boy. But I think even Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles could see that striking is ass. Listen, Gina Carano's got some pretty interesting skill. I mean, she's very much mixed in the sense of mixed martial arts. I mean, she can go to the ground, she can fight. I'll be honest, if this thing goes to the ground, I think it definitely benefits Ronda. But if we're talking about striking, I mean, I think any fighter with a decent comprehensive level of striking or boxing has a good chance of absolutely flatlining Ronda. They're very much past their prime. I mean, Ronda hasn't legitimately fought in a decent match in, I think, almost 10 years. And Gina Carano in almost 20. I'm sure if they, get their bodies ready and they're ready to fight for real, then, I don't know, this could be a genuine toss-up. I don't know if it's going to be as entertaining. I think this has the potential to be a car crash shit show. I mean, you'll look away, but you're so tempted to watch. But this also has the potential to be a scripted, boring mess. I mean, we're talking about the great MMA promotion known as Netflix. So, I don't know. This is interesting, to say the least. I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes down, and spoiler alert, it's not gonna go very well. Also, yes, I know that Most Valuable Promotions is the one who is promoting this fight. I just want an excuse to shit on Netflix just a little bit.